Hey Wildcat family, remember this place? Well, it'll soon be a memory, but you know what? What a special memory it is. You are part of the graduating class of 100 years of learning in this building. There's so many stories that go in it, and I'm sure you have many memories to think about. One of my favorites was the football game this year. In the beginning of the season, we had so much school spirit. Our cheerleaders were coming out in full force. We had the fans in the booths. We had the staff that was there. The parents were in your corner. The players were playing. I've never had so much pride about our building and our story. Washington, it is a special place, and I'm sure it is for you. As any good book, one chapter closes and a new one begins. You will soon begin your new story in high school. We want to wish you the absolute best. You know, we have a lot of things to think about, but one thing I'm very grateful is the people who've been in and out of these walls. We all share fond memories of this year. If there was one word to describe this year, I would say historic. It is a history of this building, and you are a part of that story, and we want to cherish that forever. I want to wish you the best going into high school. We are always here for you. You know where we're at, so stop by anytime. We love you guys, and take care.
I am so proud to have the opportunity to address such a wonderful group of scholars who have crossed over yet another milestone in their lives. Just know that this is just the beginning of another milestone that you'll cross. As you move on to high school, I want you to remember the three C's. These three words will help you get through your high school years and fill your lives with greatness. Number one, be consistent. In order to be successful in high school, it is good that you set a schedule for yourself from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. In your schedule, make sure that you include the time that you're in school, some time for studying, some time to be with your family and friends, and then some time to spend with yourself so that you can reflect on your day and setting goals for tomorrow. Number two, be connected. Stay focused in all of your classes. Remember to ask for help when you need it. Find people who are positive and who have strong goals for the future and befriend them. Try to stay away from negative people who don't want anything in life. Number three, be considerate. Remember that you want to be a reflection of what you want to receive in life. If you want love, give love. If you want trust, be truthful. If you want respect, give respect and be respectful. Remember, what you give out of life will be returned to you. I wish you wonderful success in all of your future endeavors. I can't wait to hear about the wonderful things your high school teachers are going to tell us about the greatness that you have been doing in school. Remember, stay safe, stay healthy, stay focused, and stay in touch. Congratulations.
Hey, Wildcat family, very happy hello to our eighth grade and their families. Here we are for our commencement ceremony. It's a celebration, very different celebration, but a celebration nonetheless, and we're going to treat it as such here. I feel honored and humbled to give the commencement speech to our wonderful eighth grade, and I have to say it's probably one of the toughest ones I've ever had to give. I'm the type of person that's much more comfortable giving a speech in front of a packed auditorium, kind of feeling the energy of the room rather than reading by myself and recording it on a camera. But I'll do my best if you'll allow me a mistake here and there that I may make. Um, I want to take a moment just to say to our students, our Washington families, our staff, more than anything, I hope everybody's been doing well, are lifting each other up, and you're all in good health at this time. But on to our eighth grade here. There's a common saying that goes through a lot of teaching circles. It always goes something along the lines of a student may forget how to do the quadratic equation. They may forget some of those Civil War battles that you taught them about in your class. By the time they leave chemistry, they still may be confused by it. But something that students will never forget is how a teacher made them feel. And this is really, I've been teaching almost half of my life now. And this is something I've said through myself through the years, never forget as a teacher how you're going to make students feel. But I learned something new through this school year. And as we've kind of been put on hold, and that's how this group of eighth grade students made me feel. There's things I might forget, I might forget exactly the grade that you received on your American Revolution test, or I might forget having to remind you daily to get that project turned into me. I might forget at some point about, this, that, or the other that took place in the classroom, but I'll never forget how this eighth grade group of students made me feel. I enjoyed coming to work every day to be your history teacher. I enjoyed the stories we'd have to start class. And you're teenagers. That means you're a really weird group of people. And sometimes those stories, I'd be sitting there just, man, this is weird kids. And I loved laughing about those moments and then moving forward in class with you guys. I'll always remember those daily doses of learning that you guys taught me. Um, I loved hearing your perspective on something and getting that teacher rush through my body because you understood something well enough to offer me a new perspective on something I'd been learning about since college. Um, you can't replicate that. And that's probably one of the best moments in my life between personal and professional that I'll never forget about you guys. You made me feel great to be your teacher because of what you put into your education and the culture of our classrooms at Washington. So, in the spirit of understanding that our Washington family is much more than just a building where academic information is exchanged, there's some things I'd definitely like to share with our eighth grade students to think about as you leave us and move on to those high school years of your life. First, always be sure you can look yourself in the mirror and love the person who is looking back. Reflect on your life day to day. Literally, look in that mirror and reflect on the person who's looking back from time to time. Make sure you can love that person, but push that person looking back to get better every day. Second, be mindful of accepting others while you're still being true to yourself. You're going to meet a lot of people from a lot of walks in your life on this continuous journey we have around the sun. Offer a helping hand to others and try to walk in their shoes to understand better about who they are. At the same time, while understanding others around you, understanding the world around you, always stay true to yourself. Don't forget who you are in that process. Remember, we tend to become the average of the 5 people we spend the most time around and interact the most with. Make sure that those who you're putting your time into have your best interests at hand. Associate yourself with people who are going to make you better. Next on the list, never forget that you don't learn for a grade. You learn to gain understanding and make sense of the world around you. The grade is a byproduct of that understanding and effort. Even though we may be at a time when we've put certain standards to the side for grading, the quality of your education should remain high. Keep your education going and dive headfirst into learning something new. Your brain doesn't need grades to function, but it is hungry for knowledge. Make sure you keep feeding it. Lastly, hold on to the memories of this time. Our lives change quite rapidly, and in many ways, we're put on hold. Learn something new during this time. Figure out what your strengths are and push yourself to become better with them. I've been watching a lot of the Last Dance, the Chicago Bulls documentary over the last several weeks, and there's a definite theme in that series. Greatness is not given, it's earned. You can accomplish and achieve whatever you want if you're willing to put that time and sacrifice into it. While it hurts to know that we missed out on days together in the classroom, and it really does, learning new ideas and life lessons from each other, it doesn't stop your progression as young people moving forward through life. Education doesn't only happen in the classroom or in all the work your teachers give you. Don't go for the quick out or the quick fix, because years later, you'll look back on it and appreciate the work and effort that you put into things. So, as we move ahead to new schools, new teachers, and friends, don't forget where you once were. You have a school full of people who care about you and want to stay informed about where your lives will take you. Don't forget, this is Washington's 100th year, so we're not going anywhere anytime soon. Keep pushing yourselves to be better. When you are able to get back to day-to-day life in some form, don't forget what you learned about yourself during your time as a Washington Wildcat. We all love you and are going to miss you. Take care, 8th grade.
Good evening to Mr. Gale, the principal, teachers, staff, family, and my fellow graduates, also known as scholars. My name is Talia Lewis, and it is an honor to have this opportunity to speak on behalf of our farewell. I remember coming from elementary to middle school and facing peer pressure and adapting to change. As time went on, there were other challenges that we have overcome as a whole. Here we are, getting ready for more challenges. Thank you to all counselors, teachers that has stood behind us and prepared us for the journey ahead. It's funny, as we go forward, we still will get to class, but when we do, we will remember hearing those keys and the walkie-talkies. If you know, you know. So now it's that time to say, I wish you all good luck in high school. We can do this. Farewell, Wildcats.
Hey, Washington. I'm Vuk Minich and I'm in 8th grade. I hope everyone is doing all right and staying safe. First, I want to thank Mr. Gale for letting me speak and everyone else for their support. So now that you know who I am, I want to tell you why I'm here. I'm here because I want to look back at the 3 amazing years I've had here at Washington and thank everyone for giving me these best 3 years of my life. I'm so proud to have made so many memories with these incredible people. Being a young student, I've done some pretty dumb things, but that helped me make some awesome memories. One of my favorite memories is going to Phantom Ranch. For those of you that don't know what Phantom Ranch is, it's a school retreat that the 6th graders go to at the end of each year. There, I canoed, went fishing, learned photography, and even got over the fear of being on stage by dancing like my grandma. Save the autographs for later, thank you. But anyways, these are all things that I never thought I'd do, and I learned that it's okay to try new things. And this would all help me in the future. If there was a single best thing about being at Washington, it would be the people. Now I know the roller coasters, the canoeing, the zip lining, those are all fun, don't get me wrong, but Washington, it's like a second home to me, and everyone here is my family. If I was to relive each and every single day I've been here, there wouldn't be a single day that I wouldn't be able to tell you something good about it. I was so privileged to be around these people, because they cared for each other and looked out for one another. Because of them, I was able to go for those goals that I thought were impossible. If you give the teachers just a little bit of your time and effort, I promise they will give every ounce of dedication, devotion, and perseverance just to making you into that role model that everyone looks up to. So to end my speech, I want to say thank you to everyone and remind ourselves how awesome it was to be a part of the Washington family. I wish everyone good luck in the future and to stay safe. Thank you.
Hello, Washington Wildcats. I'm Mr. Hanson, 8th grade counselor here at WMS. A major part of the 8th grade promotion ceremony is the presentation of awards. This year, of course, we cannot present these awards in person, but I think I can speak for the Washington staff in saying that we're proud to recognize many of the outstanding academic accomplishments of our Wildcat 8th graders. Many of you have already received your certificates for various awards, and some of these will be revealed for the first time. Yet we want to make sure all of our students and families can share a common experience through our video presentation of student awards. I have asked several staff members to present some of the major awards for our 8th grade class. I hope you will join us, at least in spirit, as you watch this video, in congratulating these exemplary students. The first award we will present in our program are the Kiwanis Academic Achievement Awards. This award goes to the students with the top grade point average over their 3 years at Washington. This award is sponsored by the Kenosha Kiwanis Club, and all middle schools and high schools in Kenosha are asked to submit names of their top 4 scholars for the award. This year, however, we have a tie among 7 of our 8th graders who have a perfect 4.0 GPA over their 3 years at Washington. Those students are Wyatt Duplain, Hannah Miller, Anastasia Minnick, Petar Minnick, Victoria Minnick, Vuk Minnick, and Anna Whiteside. Congratulations to all of you for your dedication and academic excellence.
Hey everybody, it's Mr. Dickinson. I'm here to present the annual Kiwanis Award to 8th grade music students who have consistently shown excellence over the past 3 years. The Kiwanis Club of Kenosha is a service organization dedicated to improving the quality of life for area youth, and they have given out these awards to music students at each middle school and each high school for many years. This year, the recipients for band are Caden Delaney and Ethan McLean. The recipients for orchestra are Anna Whiteside and Donna Whiteside. The recipients for choir are Brooklyn Slater and Dory Rossman. Congratulations to all of these students, and we look forward to hearing all the wonderful music that you'll continue to make in high school.
In a world where you can be anything, be kind. This quote exemplifies the students who are being recognized for this next award. Hi, I'm Mrs. Hildreth, 6th grade counselor at Washington Middle School, and I'm here to present the Kindness Award. The following students have been chosen by their teachers for consistently practicing small acts of kindness on a daily basis. Congratulations to the following students: Mia Valesco, Emma Swihart, Camion Parks, Juan Nieto Santiago, Dayanaro Cesares Avalos, Ava Rumpf, Javian Tyler, and Victoria Iggy. Congratulations to these amazing students. And we hope that in a world where you can be anything, you continue to be kind. We're going to miss your kindness at Washington Middle School and wish you all the best in high school. For the past 40 years, the Greater Kenosha County Alcohol, Tobacco, and Other Drug Abuse Program has worked to improve and support the safety, health, well-being, and positive development of students. Each year, the program holds a variety of activities in which students can participate. One of these is the poster contest, which is open to all public and private school students throughout Kenosha County in grades 6 through 12. This year's theme was Being Drug-Free Makes Me Proud. The committee selected Petar Minnick as not only the middle school poster contest winner, but also as the overall winner for all grades 6 through 12. Petar created an amazing poster that will be displayed throughout Kenosha County this fall. He also received a check and a trophy of congratulations from the committee. Congratulations, Petar. You created a beautiful poster. We're proud of you and we wish you all the best in high school.
Good afternoon, Washington Middle School Wildcats, and congratulations on your big day. You're on your way to high school and you've completed the 8th grade. Today, I'm going to be sharing the recipients of the Captain David Leap Memorial Award. And here's a little bit about that award. Each year, the Captain David Leap Memorial Award is presented to one outstanding male student athlete and one outstanding female student athlete. In the 8th grade, the criteria for winning this award are 3.0 or better grade point average, participation in 2 or more sports, and practicing good citizenship. The David Leap Award was established by Mr. Scott Lindgren. He was the former coordinator of athletics for Kenosha Unified School District, and this was to honor the memory of his longtime junior high and high school friend who made the supreme sacrifice for his country during the Vietnam War. While a student at Washington Junior High and Bradford High School, David Leap was an outstanding athlete, scholar, and an all-around good person. This year's recipients carry a 3.0 or better GPA. They were very integral in the athletic programs at Washington Middle School and participated in the programs at a very high level. These athletes were described by their coaches with words such as determined, leader, dominating, trailblazer, and accomplished. And so it's my privilege to present this year's female recipient of the Captain David Leet Memorial Award to Miracle Cruz Ramirez. And this year's male recipient of the Captain David Leet Memorial Award will go to Marcus Childers. Thank you, congratulations on your award, and good luck in the future.
It is now time to present the recipients of the Principal's Award. This award is given to students who have shown themselves as scholars who have persevered throughout their time at Washington Middle School. Though they were humble and did not stand out in their crowds, they were hardworking scholars who have shown grit, tenacity, and resilience. They were hardworking scholars who reached their goals by studying, asking questions, listening, taking learning seriously, and were able to connect life with learning, which are all good qualities for being future leaders. On behalf of our principal, Mr. Gale, and I, we are honored to present the Principal Awards to Marcus Childers, Ruben Macias, Ace Wisniewski, Stephen Nash, and Gracia Tenorio. Congratulations.
Hello, Mr. Hansen once again. I am presenting the prestigious Daughters of the American Revolution, or DAR, Citizenship Award. This award is presented to one 8th grade student at each middle school. The personal qualities that candidates must possess are honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. The 8th grade staff nominated over 20 students as candidates for the award this year. Following that, 2 preliminary votes were held to narrow the field of candidates, and then a final vote was held. And the outstanding student in the end as the recipient of the 2020 Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Award is Ace Wisniewski. We believe that Ace embodies all these qualities and is a wonderful example of a student who makes our school a better place to learn. This award has been mailed to Ace already. He received a certificate, a medal, and a monetary award from the DAR. On behalf of the 8th grade staff at Washington Middle School, congratulations, Ace Wisniewski. In this program, we have been honoring those scholars who have performed in some outstanding way throughout this school year. Aside from the awards already presented, students are recognized for their achievement in the following categories. Certificate of Completion. All students moving on to high school will receive their certificate of completion, signifying they're moving to the 9th grade. Honor Roll. This recognition is given to those students who have maintained a position on the honor roll with a 3.5 or higher GPA through the first 3 quarters. Students who maintained a straight A average this year are marked on the award spreadsheet with a 4.0 next to their award. Perfect Attendance Award. This award recognizes those dedicated students who have not missed any school days this year. Outstanding Achievement in Academic Class. Each teacher chooses up to 2 students from each section of classes who have shown outstanding scholarship in that subject area. Outstanding Improvement in Academic Class. Each teacher chooses up to 2 students from each section of classes who have shown great improvement in that subject area. Distance Learning Excellence. Each teacher team selects up to 10 students who have persevered via distance learning and done an excellent job continuing their education online. Students and families may see the entire list of awards by clicking on the link attached to this presentation. We want to thank all of our 8th grade class for your work and dedication this year, and we wish you all the best in high school. Go get 'em, freshmen.
Hello, graduating class of 2020. This is Miss Higgins here. I just want to tell you guys how proud I am of you and what accomplishments I have seen this year from you. And you guys have made such great strides and successes. And I look forward to seeing what your future endeavors hold. I definitely know some of you will be pushing me around in my wheelchair when you get older, and being probably my accountant and doing math better than me. But I absolutely love you all. I miss you all, and I want you to know that whatever you give to this world, it will give you 10 times back what you expect. So give good.
Y'all hold a very special place in my heart. We started our journey at Washington together the very same year in 6th grade, and it's been an honor to watch you grow and work with you, and I can't wait to see what you do next.
Hello, 8th graders, or shall I say freshmen in high school. Graduation isn't the end of a tough journey, it's the beginning of a beautiful one. I want you to go to high school and start each day believing in your dreams, knowing that without a doubt, you were made for greatness. Your brilliant achievements are remarkable, and may all of your dreams come true. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2020.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Dickinson. Congratulations on finishing 8th grade. You should be proud with what you've done so far, and I look forward to seeing all the cool things that you guys are going to do when you get to high school.
Hi 8th graders, you made it. You made it to high school, and I am so proud of you. I have the confidence that you all are going to succeed in whatever you choose to do. Remember to smile through all of your struggles and challenges and keep your head high. As you move on to high school, I hope you remember your time here at Washington. Remember to be the best you can be.